CR 1170, State of Ohio versus Scott Birch. We are here for sentencing, Your Honor.
One count of murder in violation of revised code section 290302 AD with the repeat violent offender specification.
When my husband and I heard the news, we were living out of state. The last time we got to hug her was the day after Christmas 2019. We won't get any more hugs. Neither will her many friends who, if they all could have been here, would have filled this courtroom. But Mr. Birch doesn't care about all that. All he cares about is that he got what he wanted from her. He used her desire to get a car of her own, to travel to see her daughter get married, to his advantage. He used her trusting nature to lure her into the woods and, for whatever twisted reason, to take her life. He doesn't care that she will not see her children married or meet her future grandchildren. We take solace in the fact that he will spend the rest of his miserable life in prison, and that he will not do this to another person, to another family. We will always love and miss our amazing Mumford.
I was the boyfriend of Kerry-Anne Mumford. For the past 217 days, I've woken up to complete sorrow and despair. Every waking day during this period, I've had to deal with the cruel realization that the love of my life is no longer present. I've had to come to grips with the reality of this monstrosity of an individual that has destroyed any semblance of joy in my existence. To quote Theodore Roosevelt, when both his wife and mother died on the same day, the light has gone out of my life. For the past horrendous months, I've asked myself, how can a monstrosity with such cruelty and disregard for others exist? How is it possible that an individual with such malice and brutality destroy the life of not just her, but the lives of her 3 wonderful children, her mother, her father, her brother, her friends, and me? Such disregard for the overall beauty and humanity of my beloved. Kerry-Anne never judged or belittled anyone. She always lived her life with compassion and with the love of others. Anyone who has ever felt her presence in a room can attest to the fact that she carried the glow of warmth, caring, and honesty.
She wanted to be here today, but she was unable to make that lengthy trip. She sent me not only a letter, Your Honor, but she sent me some pictures that she wanted Mr. Birch to see what a happy life Kerry lived and what she left behind because of his atrocities. She said the following: my name is Brittany Mercedes Pennick. I'm 23 years old, and I'm the oldest of 3 of my mom, Kerry-Anne Mumford's children. My mom was only 41 years old and had so many things to look forward to in the years to come. From my little sister Courtney's wedding just a few months ago, to both my little brother's wedding and my wedding next year. My mom has told me how excited she was about all the planning we were going to do for our weddings, but now all that has been stolen from her. Because of this man, my mom will never get to see any of her children's weddings or hold her first grandchild. She even had hopes of getting married to her true love Nate someday, but that someday is gone forever. Our mom had a smile that could brighten up even the darkest of rooms and had a pure heart filled with love for everyone. She was so kind it would help anyone in a heartbeat. Mom was always the warmest spot of sunshine to everyone that met her. She was a natural beauty in so many ways, inside and out.
Mr. Birch would like to address the court.
And Mr. Birch, at this time, you do have the opportunity to make a statement on behalf.
Yes, I just want to say that I'm sorry to the family. If I wasn't drinking, none of this would happen. I deserve what I'm getting.